morning, good morning. What time is it? Let's have a look. It is 18 minutes past 9. I reckon I'm here till 10:15. Doing note. And I'm going to sit still and just chat. Cack. Let's see what happens. Next to the road, we're next to roadworks for no reason. Formula. Hello, one person who came in. I put my seatbelt on even though I'm not driving anywhere. It's just habit. It don't feel right not having it on. And there you can watch this roadworks. It's a right laugh. Jenny O'Brien, hello. Welcome to God's stream on Friday morning. We're just sat here next to noisy traffic, man, and guys doing construction. Can't really see what they're doing. They are. I don't know what they're doing. Don't know what they're doing. Tommy D, hello. Mick, you alright? I think they're making a new pavement. Don't know. Anyway, I'm stuck here for an hour. Megan Fox! How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice. So I'm sitting here watching roadworks for an hour. The pressure of watching roadworks and not doing out. See that road barrier there? That's never been down in my whole life. I don't even know what they put it in for. 3 of us. Fex. 3 thumbs up. Fex. Feck! 7 people in luck to watch roadworks. And cars. Lazy feckers. Feckers. Feck! Drink! Feck! Alfred's over there, look. No, it's not interesting. It's starting to rain a little bit. Is that interesting? No. You're in a racing car stopped at bullshit. You're in a racing car stopped at bullshit. It's not a racing car, it is a sports car. It's got a magic sport button, look. I'll show you it. I'll show you the sport button. Look. Sport mode. That's sport mode there, right? This is to stop you driving across lanes on motorway if you go to sleep. That's like switching your control off for so it don't have traction. I don't know what the fuck that's for. It's a stupid thing. Don't raspberry me, God. Up your bum. Where's the hovercraft button then? I don't know. I have been looking for it. I tell you what is a good thing to do now. I'm sat here doing nothing. Is give it a bit of a clean. Go do some lady cleaning. Do some cleaning, God. He had me at bum. Bumming. On this thing it says, on this packet it says don't clean your windows with it because it puts a film on your windows. It doesn't matter, don't matter, does it? Cleaning the car of God. I'm a good little housewife cleaning my car. I don't usually clean it, but the last car, the Mitsubishi, was in a right mess. Mary got a right strop on. A blown fast tongue fart all over my steering wheel. Uh, all the packets at McDonald wrappers. The McDonald's is just outside of us. We're not going though. I would have gone if we could have sat outside and had a coffee, but we can't because it started raining. Chip package, yeah, we're absolutely rammed with shit. Will you be walking? I don't know. Why, do you want to go for a walk? We can do if you want, but it started raining. Just clean the car first, just have a little bit of a whip around my car. Get it all nice and clean. You eat fucking golden arches every day. I know, because I'm in car all the time. It's shit for you as well. It's not just shit food. It's making your arteries full of fat and killing you. I understand that, but they understand that people are lazy bastards. Fucking all kiss your arteries goodbye. Yeah, it's fucking bad for you. On Song International, how are you doing? It looks like summer's over. Yeah, it is. It's sort of finished. There's police there, look. The police, British police, do nothing. They're useless. They're not even allowed to beat you up anymore. I don't know how many times I've got that text message, same text message every time. I'm not responding. I will not respond to you this time. Yeah, British police don't do no. They're not even allowed to kick shit at you anymore. We were talking about it yesterday, weren't we? It was good when police could beat the shit out of you. Made you think, ouch, I don't want them to beat the shit out of me anymore, so I'm going to behave a little bit better in future so they don't have to beat the shit out of me. Shall I replace that noise if oh, hang on, cops. Didn't want to say bless them God. Poor cops. 10 music lovers needed evacuate when we get called Mingreas. English cops are crap. I've seen the bill. Oh, the bill. That were rubbish, wasn't it? The bill. What a load of pap that were. My cops are proper scared of me. Lunatic Dad in the house. How you doing, Mr. Lunatic Dad? Yeah, English police. What was that noise for? English police are not allowed to do anything. When I'm Prime Minister, I'm going to give them all guns, and I'm going to say you can shoot anybody. If you drop litter, we're going to let you shoot people. Not just like once, not like just shoot them to get them on the floor. Shoot them and then like in head, like 5 or 6 times, just to prove a point. Don't drop litter, asshole. And I'm going to bring back public hanging, like in olden days, and you can be hung just for not dressing smart. You get hung for being scruffy, just for laugh. Put it on TV. I'll get rid of X Factor because that's shite, and bring back public hanging, but put it on TV. 8 o'clock on Saturday nights, just for a laugh. Yes, stop resisting. Bang, 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 bang. Cops are good, just a few bad ones. That's true, there is just a few bad ones. I'm going to make them all bad. for fun. I'm also going to give them power to shoot people who follow the wrong God. That's what I should do. Which God do you like? I'm liking the Allah. Alright, yeah. Stand still while we blitz you. Stand still. Which God do you like? No more God in heaven. Oh yeah. Sorry, mate. Wrong one. Wrong one, mate. Time to go. Pow, 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 bitches. But I'm going so they can gather people round. Go, right, gather round. Gather round. Everybody come round. What's happened here is this guy here has got a little bit overweight and he can't be asked to go to work, and he's got a three-wheeler scooter, but he can walk. So he's just taking piss now. Gather around, we're going to shoot him. We'll get rid. Everyone on a gun. There will be no violence. Yeah, the American policy. If everybody had a gun, nobody would get shot. I did enjoy the giving teachers guns. That were fucking amazing. That was Donald Trump's most crazy thing. He is mental, isn't he? Mental. You're never going to get bored. I know, like, it divides people, but fuck me, he's entertaining. And a nutter. Quick meeting. What had happened was, yeah. I like the stoning. Stoning was good. Improves your aim. Yeah, it makes better baseball players. Does a good public stoning. He won at dividing. Yes, he did. He did. And Trump is a dump. Yeah, he's fucking raged, isn't he? Totally raged. And like, he's got so much money, he almost couldn't be asked if he won or not, and he couldn't be asked what people think, because you don't have to care what people think, because if he loses this job and they do impeach him, which they're not going to do, because that'd be nuts. If he did lose this job, he couldn't give a shit. He'll just go back to being loaded. Storm these lazy road workers. That guy there right in front of us with what do you call that? Angle grinder. He's working his nuts off. The guy in I don't know if you can see guy in machine in digger. I'll move it so you can see. There he is on corner. He's been digging same hole for like half an hour since I've been sat here. He ain't got anywhere with it. I think he's just like going to play out in his digger. Mini digger, working hard. Yeah, he's just pissing around really. He's not. Here's Lugger with wheelbarrow coming round. Look, there he's working hard. He can keep his job. Texas is the lowest state here with gun violence, and everyone owns a gun. Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah. What kind of brainwashing going on here? Brainwashing! Doctrine enforcer. We're doing some God brainwashing. We're not. We're sat watching cars and watching diggers and talking shit. Did you see the guy who came in the other day and he goes, "Hello, I'm a troll. I'm a professional troll." Like, oh, cool, do something. You're like, we don't like you. Like, go on, okay. What are you going to do about it? In actual fact, trolls do know. Hashtag knobheads. I've cleaned my car now. Cleaned my car. Have I got any money in my pocket? I'll just go put all my stuff in boot and then we'll go for a walk if you like. Everybody down at McDonald's. I own 6 guns. That's fucking nuts. 6 guns and never ever shot anyone yet. It's the thing in it that, like, if normal people have got guns, that's cool. But if someone who's a nutter has got a gun, that's not cool. But you don't know they're nuts until they go nuts. Ever heard of Jesus, the pregnant woman killer? Yeah, Jesus is my son. The pregnant woman killer. just a bit of fun, isn't it? Get us a tune. Hello? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Get us a cheeseburger. Your name is Lunatic Dad. Then owning a gun is suspect. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus the Jew does infantive. What does that mean? Infanticide, and he will genocide us all. Chill out, dude. He'll be alright. Honestly, he'll be cool. He's got a job and everything, so chill out. Chill out, mate. Doctoring person. Let me just go get rid of my stuff and then we'll go for a walk. Don't worry, Mr. Doctoring person. It'll be alright. There's nothing to worry about. Hang on, I've locked myself in my car. Because it's rough as fuck here, you know. Jesus steals sandwiches. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. They got told about that. Dickhead. Jesus stole my sandwiches. There's a burp from heaven. Right, let's go for a walk. Showed my face again by accident, sorry. Bloody hell. Oh, my car beeps when I lock it. Do you know why it beeps? It's because it's saying goodbye to you. It's going, see you later, see you in a minute. Jesus has Huss fans. Right, that doesn't make sense either. It hates Huss fans. That don't make sense. What are you talking about? Jesus don't hate people. He's just busy. Busy not listening to your shit. I don't mean listening to you have a shit neither, because that would be very weird. But my eyes. Car park's filling up a bit, look. It's got a bit sunny. Weather's retarded a minute. Everybody down at McDonald's, down at Ronald McDonald. And everybody cool. Soda, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Look, it's the Golden Arches. Thought it was raining, it was raining, and now it's sunny. Good.
Sorry, I didn't want to put you off.
Hiya, can I have a cappuccino, please?
Anything else?
Just that, tar.
Let's just one pound 69, please.
Cheers.
Sorry. That's £3 for now, change. And
Cheers.
Thank
you.
Right.
Cheers. Cheers. Wah. Captain Bean Chaos, nice. Dressing in suits and coming to McDonald's and hanging around. Everybody down at McDonald's. Gone outside because it's nice outside. Doctrine. Church is a scam. They lied and sugar-coated Jesus, the clone of the baby killer Jehovah. Are you in a mental breakdown, mate? I already told you that Jesus is cool. And everybody cool. But you're not getting it. Not getting it. This message was deleted. Oh, you don't have to delete, you don't have to delete messages. We don't need to do that. We don't need to delete people because everybody's entitled to their opinion on anything, aren't they? Even if they're mental. Everyone's the fucking ranched. Lunatic Dad has got 6 guns. If I need protecting, I'm going around Lunatic Dad's house. It blitz me when I'm knocking on door. Quick, let me in! Like, who the fuck are you? Got to be funny though. Yeah. We are waiting for a text message of Jesus, the baby killer, and so waiting for the text message of Jesus, and then I've got to pick him up. So I've got to just sit here till 10:15, which is like another 35 minutes off. I've just got to sit here and do nothing. Maybe it might even be later. Cheers, guys. Caution, hot. It's not hot. It's not. Man's not hot. Complain, yeah. We don't do complaining, mate. Well, not us Brits. But not very good at it. False advertising. To protect their asses, isn't it? To protect your asses. I will be leaving. I'll show you. I will be leaving this. I think you've scared that doctoring guy off now. Spill your coffee and sue for millions. Yeah, we don't do that. We're the Brits. If you spill your coffee and burn yourself, then that's your own fault for spilling your coffee. You're a dummy. Did you give any out yet? 2. Only 2. I'm being selective. I think you've got to earn it. I'm going to leave this one. I'll leave this one here, look. It must be McDonald's workers' tea break now. They're all coming out. And it should just give them to random strangers in the street. Yeah, I'm going to do. I'm going to select which random strangers get them. Because you've got to deserve it. Do you deserve it? Everybody's coming out for the mental ones. Yeah, I'm going to give it to nutters. If you look a bit special, you might get one.
Can you involve me in a conversation as well, please? Who's leaving now again?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, I am. Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, to keep this job, do you find another one?
yeah, I am.
Because very flexible.
I've got to be honest.
If you want the job day off, but like,
It's,
just looking for the job, please do that.
Massive shithole. Just going to move over here so you can see somewhere different. You can see. There you go. Give you a different view. Look, we should get. What's that? We should get to meet new people in the chat if you hand out enough. That's true. That's true. It seems to like be growing every day. It grows a little bit. Don't want any boring twats here. I reckon if you find that and you come here, right, well, then at least you've gone out of your way. You've got enough going you to do something. So, hello Elmo, how are you doing? Hey Gemma, hello everyone. I took my card away and moved it as well because I'm stingy. I'm stingy with my cards still. Now look, I'm proper stingy. They're not for everybody, are they? Not everybody gets one. So there you go. Hey. Yeah, they're too posh to give to everybody. You've got boxes of them. Yeah, I know, but I've been good. My hoodie has been dispatched already. You'll be looking cool on the street with the kids. I think every time we sell a t-shirt or something like that, well, we're going to make sure that the money goes back into making the channel more stupid and more better. Stupid's good. Stupid is brilliant. You should have fun with everything you're doing. If you're not going to have fun, don't be doing it. More bingo. Yeah, more bingo cards. What does bingo make? Money. No, it doesn't. We worked out how much we've spent and how much we've earned on bingo and quiz, and the earnings are probably about 5% of what we've spent. We would have been better just putting that money to one side every week. Look at that guy's all in one suit. Look at him. Wait, there you go. Look, mate, you look like a cow. We should have put that money to one side. We could have gone on holiday. Think about it. Well, think of it as invested in my chan. I mean, in my chan. Look, does anybody actually peel these off and stick them on? And if you do, then do you lose the thing? I've done it a few times. Here we go. Do it. Well, that's a load of shit, McDonald's. That don't work very well. Well, that fucking didn't work very well at all, McDonald's. I would send all these cups back. There we go. There we go. That's one stuck on. I'll just leave this here on table and never ever use it. Hopeless. Yeah. Shut that now. I'm gonna have to peel. My OCD's not gonna let me live unless I peel that off properly. Making my cup look bad. I have to set cup back now and say there's something wrong with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flipping heck, God. Ruined it now. Hopeless. Hi everyone. Hi Flying Monkey, how are you doing? Nice to see you in here. Look. Card number 3, look. Oops. View deleted message. Who's deleted a message? Why have we deleted messages? Don't be deleting messages. What happened then? Did I just report, put user, hide? What the fuck is going on? It's difficult when you're on your phone because sometimes you block people by accident. You shouldn't be blocking people. Yeah, I've put a lot of people on timeout on my phone by accident. So sorry about that. Yeah, don't be deleting things. Let people talk shit if they want to talk shit. And if they want to advertise the channels and stuff, they can do. Looks fine. No deleting messages. Oh. Ew. Yeah, they can advertise the channels. They can do what they like. They can talk shit to God. That's fine. what they can't do is bully and abuse other people. They can bully me though. That's cool. I have done that before myself. I put someone in timeout by mistake. Yeah, it's easily done, isn't it? It's easily done. It should say, do you really? It should say confirm it, but not in the same part of the screen. It should come up at a different part of the screen. So if your butterfingers are already, I've just seen something on this table. I'm going to show you. If your butterfingers are already right in place to delete people and stuff, it should it should come up in a different part of the screen just in case your sausage fingers are doing something. I'm going to show you this. I've just found some graffiti on this table. It's a cock and it says G-O-H in it. I think if you're going to do graffiti, make it cool like that. I don't know what G-O-H stands for. Goh. Bit of cock art for you on a Friday morning. We've seen everything, haven't we? We've seen roadworks, cock art. It's a sign, God. It is a sign. It's the sign of the cock. KSI's just walked in. Look, there he is. McDonald's graffiti is so crass. Yeah, it's like part of their graffiti policy. It can stay if it's rude. If it's got a picture of a cock, it stays. If it just says Brian was here, gone. You're not allowed to do that. Just cock art. That's it. How's this hurricane doing? Is everybody safe? We haven't heard of Carolyn Want to Be Free today. Is she safe? We don't know. I had a look on telly this morning when I got up and it looked like it was not as bad as everybody said, but no people going in yet. No, this one's in like middle of nowhere, so there's nowhere to park your three-wheel car, so they're not going to walk to it, are they? Oh, I'm being cruel, but like, no, they're not. It's too far away. They're at one near bus station with mobility scooter parking outside. There's a woman who I see every morning. I'm waiting for more space. There's a woman who I see every morning, right, and she's got a mobility scooter. She doesn't need one, she just bought one because she can't be asked to walk her kids to school. And she's not old and she's not overweight and she's got nothing wrong with her, but she just can't be asked. And so she drives, big smile on her face, walk with kids on back of it, stood on back of it, takes them down to that was a woman. Looks like a wide awake with a woman. Yeah, she goes down with kids on stood on back of it to school and then drives it back home every day. She doesn't need one, she's just lazy. Her ambitions are to be a fat ass, I think. That's just lazy, it is just lazy. It's only about 400 yards and all to school. It's like, just walk, you lazy git. Never mind. People are strange. People are different. That's the thing in it. You've got to have different people. If we're all the same, life would be a boring place, wouldn't it? It'd be like, they'll make good food when the hard times come. I still like the thing that where people get upset with people because they don't have the same thoughts or beliefs that they have. And they get upset and get a sulky on. I think that's great. I don't get a sulky on because people don't agree with me, but there's not a lot of action here at this one, is there? That Wino was a chick. No, I told you that. I told you that. He was a chick. Very, very ratty looking chick and all. There's more staff than customers. It's true. It is true. Some guy's having a business meeting here in Window, right? I've only just spotted him actually. Just there. The guy with white shirt on. No, not guy with white shirt on. Next to him. There. You can see the two guys. The one who's furthest away is my my football coach last season, who helped God. How weird, didn't you see that? How sad. Yeah, business meeting in McDonald's, it's posh. Here you go, here's the drunk guy, look. There you go. Smashed off his tits. Walking into McDonald's drive-through. A bizarre life, being smashed all the time. Easy. He is too, yeah, they're staggering all over the place. Was walking into car park to do some begging. Begging. Oh, see, I knew there was a wino somewhere. Yeah, he's staggering up there. He's all over. He's all over the fucking place. If I could be asked, we could follow him for 20 minutes and do the life of a wino. But you'd have to walk really slow because he's all over the place. You don't have to wait long in the big cities. Yeah, God, in McDonald's again. It's true free music. I'm not eating. I'm just getting a brew. It's a McCafe. Lol, a YouTube hit. Wino following. Yeah. Well, it's 40. He crossed over this road. He's only got about 50 yards. Trust me, I'm in my 50s. I know. Just me. I mean, let's go for a walk aboard. Let's go for a walk. We'll leave that there. Look, even the road workers are skiving in McDonald's. They are and all twagging it. A very northern word, twagging it. Go on. That was proper driving, that with 10 to 2 hands and everything. If you could pass her test again. Must be raining again. Not, mate. It's not raining. I'll find a bin for me McDonald's McCafe. Howdy, buddy. Ray Sims, how you doing? Ray Sims in the house. This shop here that's shut used to be JJB Sports when I was a kid. Used to have a basketball court in it. Used to come and play basketball and not get any shopping done. Never buy out. Rebecca, how are you doing? get some miles in. Because we've got no better to do, look. Where are we going? Nowhere. Don't forget to hit the like button. Free music jukebox. Top mod. Doing good. It's 3:59 a.m. here in Texas. What the chuff are you doing out of bed? Get some sleep, woman. Do, 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 do. Look, there's a Teddy Cafe up there that does an all-day breakfast and fish and chips. Where's Teddy Cafe? We really should go and have a look at it, shouldn't we? The world is full of insomniacs. Oh, is that Teddy Cafe there? Don't get run over looking at cafes. That's a bit stupid. Is that Teddy Cafe? Is it like full of teddies? Let's have a look. There's an advert for it. Homemade food, all day breakfast, fish and chips, eat in or take away. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I don't think it's got teddies in it. It's just a normal cafe. What part of the UK are you from? North England, so it's called Yorkshire, which is the posh end. Don't look very posh here, does it? Out of cheers, God. Go get a breakfast. I don't need out. Can't beat a Greasy Spoon Cafe for a fry up in the morning. Yeah, I don't need out though, but nice to know it's there. I might try it next time we come here. We are aimlessly walking now. Pointlessly walking for no reason. Take me scroll off. Yorkshire, oh my God, that's it. I am moving to UK. Oh yeah, we're posh. We're very posh. These old buildings used to be where the millionaire weavers lived, and they built all these offices. It's a bit noisy. But now the manufacturing industry in UK is totally on its arse because everything's gone to China. I'll tell you where we'll go. We'll go to a big shopping centre down here. Yeah, manufacturing's on its arse, so a lot of these buildings where all these millionaires used to have their businesses are shut down. So, Keen Cost Cash and Carry. Keen Cost, you might as well have called it cheap. Cheap cash and carry. You just can't live cheap in UK anymore. It's feckin' expensive to live here. Yorkshire. Now people in England, there is not a lot of manufacturing. There's a lot of like engineering and stuff that you need on your doorstep. Nice old buildings, yeah, all made out of Yorkshire stone. Look, and there's no business going on. Look, there's a guy drying clothes up there, look. Yeah, once upon a time you wouldn't be able to move down these streets for people. Start spreading the news. Look, that is called the Broadway. The most ridiculous name for a shopping centre. The Broadway in a town or in a city that has become a massive shithole over the last 10 years. So absolutely bonkers to call it Broadway. What's the single parking meter? Oh, it's a ticket machine. It's not just a parking meter. You put your money in and you get a ticket, and you put the ticket in your car. Are you in Bradford? Yes, unfortunately, I am in the shithole that is Bradford. That place up there, that white building, used to be a rock pub when I was a kid. I used to travel out at City in a taxi and go. Used to have to queue to get in. It's only a small place inside. Is it expensive to live in the country? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a very expensive country to live in now. Is England, even if you live in countryside. Yeah, it's bloody expensive. Our VAT now is at, and it has been for a long time, is at 20%, which is a lot of, about $10 for a gallon of gas. I would not have a clue, mate. Yeah, you know more than me. Look at them orange socks, they don't go with her uniform, do they? She's obviously Johnny Foreigner. Because the Brits will be going, no, I'm not putting my bright orange socks on this morning. I look like a div. $10 a gallon. That's what the man said. 20% is a rip-off. It is a rip-off. It's nuts. 20%, they don't well, they do realise, but 20% tax on even like the smallest things like beers. Well, 20% on a pint of lager, if it's £3 is 60p, so that make it 3.60. That's just on £3. So, and usually it's about 3.70 a pint or something now. So it's a swindle. Just a half VAT to something sensible like 10% will make a massive difference to everybody. What is a litre now, God? A litre of fuel? I think like unleaded is about £1.25 maybe. Look, there's some sort of filming going on down there. I don't know what it is, look. And maybe we should hang around and see somebody famous, but we can't be bothered, can we? Just stopped in to say hi, have a great day. Raymond, how are you doing? Nice to see you in here. Okay, nice place. It looks right down around here now, doesn't it? But this city is, man, it's nothing compared to what it used to be. It's a real crap hole. Give them some cards. Yeah. Hand me cards out. If you're looking for a god to be in your film, I can do it. I would tell you that when God were a lad, this is where God grew up, in this city, and it went absolutely bouncing, thriving, and councils over the years have made it into a massive crap hole. And they just let people get away with things because there's not enough police officers to police it, and it's a bit rubbish. the Broadway. This is probably the best part of Bradford now. What I should have done is I should have set off walking straight away at the beginning and showing you the best parts of Bradford, shouldn't I? Done a little tour. It would have been nice as well if we'd wandered around here and seen some preachers preaching about God. That would have been pretty cool. Could have given them my card. Is it dangerous? Not really. On a night it might be a bit dangerous. Like, there's a lot of like ethnic minorities that have come in, and a lot of like Eastern Europeans have come in who will rob everything that they can see. So maybe in that respect it's a bit dangerous, but not dangerous. The dude getting a parking ticket there. Someone's getting booked. Yeah, he did. He's taking pictures of it now. But to be fair, they are parked fucking ridiculously. So they deserve it. This is Bradford City Hall, where the dumbasses who make all the decisions have their offices. Gotta be honest, the worst council in the UK, turning the city into the shittest city in UK. So donuts they are. Sorry, I didn't read what you said then. Hooligans, yeah, a lot of hooligans, yeah. Someone's getting booked, yeah, they did deserve it. They were parked on double yellows, in halfway into the middle of the road. Boneheads. That's an old looking building, yeah. It's a big, old, very gracious building. This, as I said, this city was very, very rich once. Now it was voted the worst city to visit in the UK. Is Queen's Hall still a mental venue? Let me show you. Turn right. You maybe turn round now, Neil. That's Queen's Hall there, covered in scaffolding. It used to be a great venue. I've seen loads of bands there. I saw Kiss there once. It's still a good venue. I actually played at it about 4 years ago. Really, really good place. Not what it used to be though. They don't attract big bands anymore. But you don't come to Bradford to play because there's no money left here. Everything's run down and shitty. Like gates to town hall closed because they don't want people in, because there'd just be lines of people complaining about shit. I'm going to show you something that's new, that took them 5 years to build. Yeah, it is sad. Choir Boys and Thundering Hearts. That would be Choir Boys. I know the drummer out of the Choir Boys. He's a friend, and we went to see them acoustic not so long back, and my mate left the band, and they tried to call him up on stage. He got a sulk on and went home. So this took them 5 years to build this. It was a building site for 5 years. Utter shithole it was. And they just left it here for 5 years and did nothing with it. It's lovely now around here. Not sure I'd come for a drink here anymore though, but this place here it's called. The Turles Green. It's a Witherspoons. I came to it once, and the bouncers on the door were running a prostitute service. It's a bit windy and it's blowing water in my eyes. I feel I might die. Witherspoon's pie and burger, nice, yeah. Nice and cheap as well. Dog cheap. Dog cheap. I'm going to show you this, Neil, as well. You'll recognise this. Another grand shithole of Bradford, which has been run down for 15 years maybe. I'll show you, it's lovely, look. This is the old Odeon cinema that we're coming up to. It's been like this forever. It's a gigantic building which used to be really, really busy. Hey up, Johnny, you're getting another tour of Bradford. How good is this? That used to be the Odeon cinema. Honestly, it's been like that for 15, 20 years. What a massive crap hole. The government don't want to put any money in to fix it. Nobody wants to buy it because it's in a crap area with no parking. So it's just stood like that for 20 years. Absolute disgusting. But they find the money to build a fountain, build housing estates that are only for Muslims. What the fuck is that about? There you go. There's the pride of Bradford, look. The Alhambra Theatre. The one good thing that's left in Bradford, really. Anybody has played there at some point. The Grand Alhambra Theatre. They painted looks like a mosque. Yeah, well, I'm just going to tell you something about that, right? They painted the domes grey, because originally they were green, and it looked more and more like a mosque as more and more mosques turned up. So they painted them a different colour to differentiate it from being an actual mosque. One day, if they don't pull their finger out, it will be a mosque. And I'm walking on grass, which I'm not supposed to do now. There's some little drugs bags, look. Happy days. The IMAX, which is the Media Museum, which used to be called the Film and Photography Museum. Anyway, that's good. If you do visit that. And ice skating rink is up there, look. You won't believe it, but it is up that building there. It's the ice rink, and it's the smelliest ice rink I've ever skated at. It stinks. Right, let's head back. There's only so much we can show you, isn't there? We'll walk through city centre, eh? And back to my car the long way. I might get a call and I might have to go at any point, so I'm not being rude. But what bird is that? What bird where? I didn't see a bird. Where were I supposed to be looking then? I'm going back now because you've confused me. Oh, I hear one. Oh, I don't know. Thought you meant you'd seen one. Here's one walking up here, look. It's a Bradford bird. It makes this noise. Get off my land. Go on, somebody run through fountains. The pavilion, that looks nice, doesn't it? It won't do in a few years. Bradford will let it get run down. Shall we walk across water? Go on, we'll do it. If any water comes up and pisses me wet through, I'm going to be a very, very unhappy god. Maybe it's a frog. I'm not kissing it. Oh, can't get across. It's deeper here. Can't get across this without getting wet. Local nutter walking through lake. There we go. It's not too bad. Not too bad. That's local brothel. Oh, there's a place down here called Sunbury Wells that I need to go and see because I need to go to it next month and I don't know how to get to it, so we'll have a one down here. I might as well do it while we're here and investigate how to get in. I'm hoping it's down between these two buildings over here. It's not new, but it's like new to me. New to me are everything. Got a crazy man driving on the pavement. And not smiling. That's not art, is it? That's just a rock. No, mate, I'm not paying you for that. It's ridiculous. Starbucks there, look. Don't like Starbucks because they don't pay tax in UK. Would teleport if I could. The miracle of God walking on water, no, the magic of God. It is, we are right, it's Sunbury Wells it's called down here. Don't know what he's stolen. There's a guy picking fag ends up. Go on fella, get yourself a fag end off floor. So that's where we're going in a couple of weeks. Welcome to the world of pure imagination. It's not original, is it? How many tabs? I'm getting confused. I think he just got one. Happy. Oh, sorry, that bird was on another stream. Dear me. At least it's not a lamb banana. Okay. So many tabs. I don't like waiting in cars, so I do enjoy getting out. Right, Bradford City Centre, get ready for an infestation of squirrels. That bus stop there is where you used to come to get Night Rider home. Last bus, 2:10. If you weren't on it, you're walking. Or you're getting a 40 quid taxi. That used to be a pub, and that used to be a pub, and that used to be a pub there. All shut now because people don't want to come to Bradford. There is a sculpture in Liverpool that is yellow and looked like lambed banana. Not joking, awesome. Never shopped in Bradford. Tracy has. Yeah, there's not a lot here to be honest. They're all shut down. There, look, there's one shut down. There's a McDonald's. Can I post a link to a YouTube video of it? You can. Get out of word. More scroats in this city than anywhere. Fashion Nova, everything £5. £5, bargain. Go in and clear that out, £5. You could sell it all on eBay for more, couldn't you? Are they the scroats? The one there, the woman behind us who were dressed in the all-in-one tracksuit thing. She was a smackhead. Not a lot of people around, is there really? People just don't come here anymore. So have a wander down here, I'll show you where another pub were. Getting a proper tour, aren't you? Johnny will recognise this. Oh, I just showed you which what used to be Ram's Revenge and the flagship, both now shops now. So sounds like where I live. Yeah. I don't know if this pub is actually still open. It's not been down here for ages. Look, everything's shut, like everything, loads and loads of closed shops. We go over here. Ah, yeah, it's shut. Used to be called the Empress, I think. And now pubs are shut too. Yeah, shutting the pubs down. Used to go in through a door here somewhere. Oh, unless it's here. Down where somebody. Oh, pubs are shut. City Vaults, that's relatively new. Well, new to me, it's not new, but there we go. This is where I used to go into this pub. Is it still a pub? The Exchange, yeah, it's still there. Still there, going out front and show you it. Looks like a wine bar, yeah, it was a bit of wine bar. The Exchange is just here from these guys. Here, look, the Exchange is still open, look. That surprises me. Used to be a good little bar. Did used to be a good little bar. Supermarkets, cheap beer has killed pubs, yeah. I think Trump is a Jesus. Okay then. Trump equals Jesus. No, Jesus is just completing a course. I'm going to go pick him up in a bit. I think it must be nearly finished. Yeah, our Jesus is president. President, when I'm president. See his commitment, religious attitude, patriotism. Trump really made me cry out. Okay, well, he made a lot of us laugh. He's a donut. I know a lot of things that he's saying are quite good and a lot of things he does are good, but he's a fucking prat. And that's what happens when you vote a TV star to be your president. You're going to get someone who's entertaining. Do people treat Americans good? Yeah, we have a good relationship. The Brits and the Americans have a good one. Hadji Ladji Lula. UK, France, Germany, parts of Holy America. Okay, I have no idea what you're doing. That arrogant European corners on Trump, a real place. Trump will make it happen. By tariff war. Okay, you're just having a big Trump rant. You're excited by Trump. He's giving you a stiffy, isn't he? The Trump stiffy. Bizarre haircut. Oh, a lady just come out of a shop shouting at me. I don't think she realised she was looking at me and shouting at her mate. I'd move there tomorrow, make a new life. You can go anywhere you want. The globe is so small now that anybody can move anywhere and start again immediately. All you need is your train fare and a job set up. Easy peasy now. Jesus is my Lord and I'm his loyal servant. Well, you better be following me then, because I'm God. America is spoiled. Well, don't be fooled to thinking that England is not spoiled too. Same in Wales and Scotland. It's a bit of a mixed flock of people. and that's not always a good thing, integrating other people into other people's lands, because people just want to live the way that they live, but people are very stubborn. Australia's very spoiled, yeah. Actually, we all Americans. Well, that's obviously not true, because if you are in America, a lot of white Americans descend from England and Ireland. So actually, most of you are Irish and English descendants. Why can't anybody be Queen of England? Why can't anybody be Queen of England? We do have Queen of England. She's just not in this shopping centre. She doesn't do a lot of shopping. I'm second land of Lord Jesus America. America is mongrel nation. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Make America great again. Make America great again. There's a phrase that got him elected. Very, very clever. The guy who came up with that phrase for him made him get elected, really. I'm descendant from England, convict scum. Yeah, true, yeah. It's funny, isn't it, really, though, like, everybody came from somewhere. Convict scum. Dear me. Dear me. I'm a descendant of Englanders, convict scum. I'm going to go and have a poo, but like, I'll just keep walking for a bit till I poo my pants. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, everybody's a descendant from somewhere other than like Native American Indians. That's where they lived until we were talking about this yesterday. Until we turned up with our flag and stuck it in the ground and went, right, we found this. And they were like, well, hang on a minute, we've lived here for centuries. Yeah, we found it now, it belongs to us. I've Scottish DNA. Yeah, everybody's from somewhere, aren't they? Everybody is from somewhere. Like, I would say the probably the most original inhabitants of the earth that were really what you would call modern day humans came from Africa, the American Indians and the Far East. Maybe obviously Rome is modern day man, and obviously Jesus, if there were ever a guy called Jesus that roamed the earth telling stories, obviously he was from Israel. So I bet you guys are regretting sending all those crims to the best place in the world. Yeah. The thing with criminals is they fucking work hard, don't they? If you're going to be a good criminal, you can't sit on your ass. You've got to get up every day and work your ass off. Should have left the criminals in cold Blighty and the rest of you come to Sunshine. Yeah, but we'd have come there and we'd have ruined it. We'd have turned it into England. You can keep your old ball. Too hot for me. I'm not a fan of heat, but this summer was hot, wasn't it? We had a mental hot summer. I wonder what would happen if all them countries gave the land back to the people who owned it. What would happen? It's torture. I can't be there exploring. Yeah. You're not missing much. You're not missing much. I'm shitting myself for this summer. It's going to be a killer. Oh yeah, obviously your summer is our winter, isn't it? It was hot. This summer was bloody hot. It was hot. Everybody was sick of it, apart from Coca-Cola. If Johnny's in now, I'll show you, Johnny, where we are. The new Broadway is there down the right hand side, and the left is up towards Queen's Hall, which is just behind them trees. Really, it's likely to be 45 degrees at some point. Man, that would kill me. I am a proper, I mean, I don't have pale white skin, right? I tan very easy, and I'm quite brown. I'm here, bro. Yeah, that's I showed you it. That's St George's Hall, just behind them trees. It's all changed. Look, this here. Here's your mate here. Look, who's your mate? This used to be bottom of Little Germany, where Jericho's bar were. He's having a right yak to himself. Follow local nutter for a bit. Follow local nutter and see what he's doing. Hopefully not a week or two. You have Jerry's in Bradford? I don't know what Jerry's is. I don't think so. I thought we were going to go off on like a mad rant. Just follow him and keep you entertained. I don't know what Jerry's is. Oh, Germans. Not a lot. This is Little Germany, but it's been called Little Germany since before World War II, because all the buildings are different. But yeah, I think we will have some Germans, but there's not like a big German population. God walking around pointing out phone at nutters. Yeah, should have given me cards, shouldn't I? But it'd be a waste because it won't be on YouTube. The tube. But that was popular place in the war. Yeah, very popular. Very nice, like big, like Yorkshire stone buildings, and just somewhere on this row, I think, used to be Jericho's. That might have been Jericho's there, that building, which was like a rock bar where they sometimes put bands on. It was quite popular, exclusive popular. Is that a thing? Exclusive? Yeah. Fucking like rock yuppies used to go there. Hello, like hello, I'm liking the heavy metal. Nah, you're talking shit, mate. No, you don't like heavy metal. Oxymoron, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it was busy. Got off train, you could nip in there, get a few pints down you before you went heavy metal in. And we did. Another church there. I own churches, you know that. Let's go stick a card on their gates just so that they know I've been. Obviously, they need to know that you have so many cities in the UK. We have fuck all. Yeah, we do have a lot of cities. It's massive. It's massive small, isn't it, UK? I want to see it for myself. If our news is correct, if I walk as myself, I would get stabbed or blown up by ISIS if two people can become one and homeless is becoming a better place. Do you know, it's bullshit. You won't get stabbed by somebody in UK because it's generally quite a law-abiding nation. You won't get stabbed by someone in the UK. There are little like cliques of people that are obviously fucking nutters that promote ISIS and stuff. So, but it's small. It's bullshit. Whatever you've read in the news is bullshit. This is not a place where you're going to get a lot of terrorism. There you go. Just left church a little calling card. Make sure that they know God's been. Architecture is spectacular. Yeah. At some point we were the kings of architecture. Not so much anymore. Hey God, much love. Redman, how you doing? Nice to see you, Mick. If you were very unlucky, yeah, very, very unlucky. It's a very, very small clique of Muslim nutters that are promoting ISIS, and they tend to out them really quick. Yeah, they do raid houses like every couple of weeks, and when they raid them, they'll raid 4 or 5 houses in different parts of the country, and they'll get shitloads of them. What you've seen on news over there, that we are infested by ISIS, is bullshit. What the chick on the thumbnail? She got some ugly lips, bro. Yeah, it was just a picture on my phone. I thought it was funny, so I thought I'd put that on. Modern architecture is crap compared to this. That's true. It is not as good. It isn't as good. This is modern, and that statue is a statue that came out of the old city, and they put it into this shopping centre. And this is the guy who ran all this area in Foster Square, W.E. Foster. I think he's sticking his middle finger up to Germans just for fun. Well, I need a poo, guys, but I can't take you with me for a poo. It's just grim. There's his old offices behind. Look, it's very, like you say, modern architecture is not as good. It does look modern, and it's a bit thoughtless, making it look shiny. And these buildings will look like warehouses in 20 years, where these will always look very grand. Class building. I walk into a poo conversation. Yeah, I know. Casey, how you doing? You walked into the poo conversation. Wow, that's cool, bro. Nice looking at the city. Where is it? It's Bradford. Don't be fooled. It has become a shithole. The council don't look at it very good. Looks like they have pros. Okay, I'm good. Remember the poo conversation with you and walking around Bradford. Made all the area walking only. Yeah, they have done here. Yeah, it's mostly walking. You can't drive I can't drive my car up this road. This is transport roads. Then I want to come. Go for it. God, talk shit every day. Get over it. It's true. It's just true. Sorry, mate. No. Beggars. You know what, right? Beggars that look cold, yeah, I'll give money to. But beggars that have got no teeth and are sat begging and checking, you are getting nothing, mate, because I'm not paying for your drug habits. That's nuts. Bradford, nice building. Shame about the tenants. Yeah, they've ruined it. What the fuck is a poo conversation? I was just saying I need to go for a poo. That's a poo conversation. Poo-poo-pee-doo. We are waiting for Jesus to call me to come and get him, and I have got my fingers crossed that he has passed this exam, because if he passes this exam, his whole life is set for him. If he fails it, well, he's got to have a rethink about the things that he wants to do. So he's got to pass this. So I'm nervous. Right, guys, I'm going to go and have a poo, and I'm not going to take you with me. So thank you very much for walking around the city of Bradford. Oh, there's Bradford City Football Club over there. Let me show you that before I go. There it is. Mary said to me, what's that going to be when it's finished? I'm like, what do you mean? Pity about all cars have been much better with horse and carts. Yeah, it would be. God, do you mind if friend you on Facebook? Absolutely not. The only thing is, like, if people friend me, like, just like protect it a bit. Don't be telling people who I am and where I am and stuff, because on here it's very relaxed on YouTube, and that's probably why I've stayed on it. But on Twitter, it is a world of death threats. It has been a world of death threats on Twitter, and It's not as bad at the minute, but it goes through phases where I say something quite rude of him to drive his vehicle past me while I was talking. I have said things on Twitter, and religious people go absolutely mental. So, what the fuck? You can't kill God. Well, they haven't done yet, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but I remember when I first started on Twitter, the death threats were mental. And when I first started on YouTube with the first channel, for those who know, can go and search the video and have a look at the comments. I deleted a lot of them, but I had 3 weeks of death threats from Brazil. I don't know what's up with Brazilian people. I thought they were friendly, but no, Brazilians are nuts. They just wanted to kill God, which is fucking bonkers. Twitter sounds fun. Maybe I should get an account. Yeah. I think Twitter are very they're on the ball with anybody who says anything bad about a religion or anything bad about minorities. Twitter are on the ball. Thank God I'm not religion, but I would have a relationship with God. Yeah, if you're going to choose a God, choose this one, because this is the best God to have. I know what's going on down here, right? But there's like they're making a movie or something. I'm not really sure what they're doing, or really bothered. So, but God, the good one told me I was fake and a fraud. Yeah. All other gods are fake, so there you go. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'll zoom in so you can have a look. If anybody sees anybody famous, I absolutely don't care. But yeah, if you are gonna follow any god, then make sure you pick the one that talks to you on YouTube. Don't be picking one that ignores you forever and never speaks to anybody. They're lazy bastard gods. Includes big statue of Jesus on the mountain top. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the fucking lunatics. It will be for Ackley Bridge. My daughter's an extra for them in Bradford today, so probably that. I don't know what that is. What is Ackley Bridge? Shall we go find your daughter? Let's go and have a look. I'll show you round and you can tell me if you can see your daughter. There's a guy asleep on top of a car, look. Do you know what? There's no, so again, I believe all religion have some truth, but I also believe they were created for control. I believe they were created for control. Some school drama shite. Alright. There's not a lot of lasses there, so I don't think they've got to it yet. No, there's no girls there. It's a bit man heavy. Is that anyway? There, right, I'm going for a poo now. I'm going to poo myself if I don't get in there. Right, thank you very much everybody for coming. I will see you all next time, and I'm going to have a poo and go to my car and go pick up Jesus, and hopefully he's passed his exam and everything's hunky-dory. If not, we've got some thinking to do. So, see you later. Love you, bye.